Hi there, I'm Christopher, and I'm here with Never Shout Never, and you are hanging out with Outsourced Music Press.
How did Never Shout Never come about, and how did you get the name Never Shout Never?
I don't know, I guess it was just kind of I had to pick a name right on the spot, and I had a couple saved it up, and I thought Never Shout Never fit. Now I'm kind of like questioning, it might be a little long, I feel like it's like kind of long, but I don't know, I just overanalyze everything.
How did you start with music? Did someone teach you how to play guitar?
Well, I started playing guitar whenever I was 14, so 4 years ago, and I just stole my dad's guitar whenever he wasn't home, and I just kind of went for it. So, and then eventually saved up and got my own.
You recently released a new EP?
Yeah, it's called the Summer EP. It just released a couple weeks ago, and it's really exciting because I get to introduce some new sounds that I haven't really shown any of my fans yet.
So how would you say it's different from the old, your old stuff?
Well, my old stuff had a little bit of programming in it because I didn't have a band at the time, and that was the only way to get other sound. You know what I mean? It's just programming myself and going with keyboards and drum machines and stuff like that. But the new EP is just all it's all real instruments, all real instrumentation. So.
Okay, so can you tell us where you're from and what the music scene is like back at home?
Yeah, I'm from Joplin, Missouri. It's a real small town, and the music scene's pretty much just metal. And if you're not into metal, then you're get your ass kicked. So I was into metal because everybody else was into metal. You know, I was growing up as a kid, and it was a fun time, I guess. But I'm kind of over it now.
Do you have any pre-show rituals that you do?
I want my voice, and I usually try to drink some tea, and I like to pray before I play. That's always fun. I don't know. Just kind of find myself before I get on stage. You know what I mean?
What do you miss most about home when you're out on tour?
I miss my family, and I miss some restaurants that I eat back home. They're just family-owned little places, and they're so good. And I miss a couple of my friends from back home, so that's pretty much it.
What's your favorite thing about being on tour?
Just being able to see everything, you know what I mean? My entire life I've been stuck in a little town, and to go out and actually see the world is just such a huge thing for me and all my friends in the band and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So you played Bamboozle this year. Was that your first time playing the festival?
Yes, it was. It was really fun. Bamboozle was a really good time because it was a big audience for me. Just now I'm starting to play in front of audiences more than 1,000 people, and for me that's just kind of scary. So.
Okay, so we love your song "Happy."
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us a little bit about it and what truly makes you happy?
Well, I was dating a girl at the time, and I wanted a song that would cheer her up whenever I'm gone, you know, because I was gone so much, and I just tried to write a song that just would put a smile on anybody's face, you know what I mean? Just so ridiculous and so cutesy and so funny, you know, but I wrote it for her just because I just wanted her to be able to smile whenever I'm gone and stuff like that. So.
Besides writing and recording music, what do you enjoy doing?
I don't know. That's pretty much all I do. But whenever I'm not, I like to run. I used to do cross country in high school, and I like hikes as well. Just finding yourself in nature. That's always fun. And that's pretty much it. I like to cook as well. Cooking is really fun for me. I'm a vegan, so I like to experiment with new ingredients and stuff.
But music is your passion.
Oh, totally. Yeah. That's all I really do.
What's the inspiration behind most of your lyrics? Where does it come from?
I don't know. I guess my head, love, just trying to find happiness in this world. You know what I mean? Just I'm not always the happiest person in the world, but I try to write songs that will just lift me up whenever I play them. You know what I mean? Instead of writing songs about the darker sides or the sadder sides of life, I try to write things about the happy moments in my life. So.
Mm-hmm. How does it feel when you walk out on stage and you sing and the audience sings to your lyrics?
It's unbelievable. First time it ever happened, I was just how do you know those words? You know what I mean? Holy crap. And it's a dream come true, you know what I mean?
Oh, baby, oh, excuse me.
Hey, no worries, Doc. No worries. But okay, 1 second. Where were we? Okay, yeah. So it was just it's a dream come true, to have people actually know your music and be able to relate to it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Can you tell us about the shout part of your band?
Yeah, well, it's just me. I write all the music and stuff, and then I have my friends from back home, they just come and play with me live. So I have like 5 guys behind me, and it's just like kind of just like a jam band. It's really fun, and I just wanted to give them like their own identity as a band, you know, since I'm the only one pictured in any of the pictures and stuff, you know, since I started and just write all the music, like, I want to give them like an identity as like the Shout. So
That's cool.
yeah, it's pretty fun.
So it's just you and a bunch of friends.
Exactly. We just party. It's really fun.
So who are some of the musicians and bands that inspire you in your music?
Oh geez. I like anything really like pre-70s. I mean, I like newer stuff too, but that's the stuff that really touches me because I feel like back then, like the world was going through such a crazy change that the music was just so like real, you know, and like so raw. And I guess some of my favorite bands would be like I like the Beatles a lot and the Beach Boys. I like the band; they're pretty good. I also like Buddy Holly. He's really like an inspiration for me too. So.
Do you have any nicknames?
Do I?
Yeah.
No, people just call me Chris. So no, I don't have a nickname.
That's what your parents called you too?
Yeah, just Chris.
Just Chris.
Yeah.
What is the longest you have gone without taking a shower?
Like, well, without taking a shower, probably like a month, on tour, and then without washing my hair, like 5 months, because I tried to not wash my hair for a long time, just to see what happens. But it was, I don't know, but it didn't really work out. It was just like a really greasy mess, so I just washed it eventually.
We have
Sorry.
You don't have a shower here on the bus?
No, not at
No.
all. No.
Okay. What is the one song that you have written that means the most to you?
I think my favorite song that I've written so far, it's called On the Bright Side. It's just a little acoustic ditty, and it means a lot to me because I feel like the lyrics can really touch anybody from any kind of culture. You know what I mean? It doesn't, you don't have to be a guy, you don't have to be a girl, you don't have to be 14, you don't have to be, you know, an adult. Like, I feel like everybody can relate to that song because it's so simple. So, I don't know.
So I see you have a lot of bracelets on your hand. Those made by fans, or?
Yeah, totally. I don't know, people just throw bracelets at me or give them to me at shows and stuff, so I feel obligated to wear them, and I feel like they look kind of cool. They're starting to like layer up though. They're like, I'm just gonna have a huge bulge on my hand eventually. It's gonna be terrible.
Alright, so I'm sure all the ladies want to know, what do you look for in a girl?
Oh fuck. I don't know. I guess I could look for a girl that always makes me laugh. Always smiling. Pretty teeth. I don't know, I like long hair. I don't know, I'm not too particular. As long as they have a really great personality and somebody that I can like relate to on the same page and stuff. Also like people that really love music too. You know, because then we can talk about music and stuff.
Yeah. So after this tour, what do you plan on doing?
I guess I'm going back to the studio. I'm taking like 2 weeks off back home, and then I'm going to the studio for a month and a half to finish up my full length, and then I go back on tour again. So I'm a busy boy, trying to keep sane.
The last question, do you have anything else to say to your fans or the viewers?
I guess just thanks for being awesome and thanks for listening to my music, because I wouldn't be able to do what I like if you didn't listen to it. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure, girls.